Yeah, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be playing the funnest, well, the most enjoyable log bait deck in Clash Royale. I just said funnest. Guys, we're playing log bait cycle right here with the Dart Goblin and a lot of cycle cards. This log bait deck is a lot of fun to play, and in my opinion, I feel like it helps you get a lot better at the game as well, because a lot of your defenses are really, really hard to pull off, and they take a lot of, like, game knowledge, and you also have to do, like, some very different and unique ideas to defend, because sometimes, obviously, you're not really able to defend too well with really, really fast cycle decks that have a lot of spirits. You kind of have to come up with some creative ideas to defend, and I feel like these types of decks can help you become a lot better, not only at the game, but especially at log bait as well, because it kind of allows you to start thinking in a more creative way, because obviously you're not going to be able to win the same way every single time, and especially with a deck like this, you're going to have to find some really, really out-of-the-box kind of weird thinking ways to win, but it does definitely help you get a lot better at Clash Royale. Just going to Ice Spirit here because I know he's going to have to defend this again. Very nice. We're going to get some extra damage on that Bandit. Then we can go for the Skeleton's Low here. He has no Snowball in cycle, so I feel like Evo Barrel could be a very solid play. Let's go for the regular Barrel on the left here, then Evo on the right. Obviously having the Spirit to tank. He just spent 10 total elixir on the Evo Barrel because he cycled the Execute in the back. We can go for our Evo Dark Goblin the Knight here. That Evo Dark Goblin will take out that Executioner, which is great, but he could go for a nice Boss Bandit. I'm going to have my Skeletons hovered. I'm just going to Skeletons here. Yup, beautiful block. Let me Barrel again. He's going to Snowball, right? Wait, keep this alive? Okay, nice. It's going to keep the... Yo, what the heck? The Boss Bandit's going back. The Dark Goblin might get on the tower. Yo, what? No way. Yo, it's the red poison. His tower's getting rolled. Look at the Boss Bandit. Oh my... Bro, this guy just got cooked. Knight here on defense. Look at that, guys. That was actually insane. Dude, the Dark Goblin was moving crazy. That's Dark Goggins right there. Let's go. Very, very great start. We can just go for the cannon here. Then we can maybe go for the barrel on the side, try to trick him a little bit, have log in case he goes for the lightning. He doesn't. All good. Hopefully he could miss. Dude, we're up so much that it's going to be really, really hard for us to not win this game. We're also coming up on the Evo Goblin Barrel next, which is good. Let's Ice Spirit preemptively here. Then we go for the Knight early. Then we go for the Evo Barrel here on this right side. And let's go for the Dark Goblin here as well, because he might try to ignore that right side. And he also has to watch it for the Dark Goblin. Yo, the X he missed. Come on. That's tower. Nice. Let's go. Okay, wait. Let's go for the E-Spirit. I learned this play yesterday, actually, when I was playing with Skelly's here. Then if he goes for the ability, yep, we can just go for the Ice Spirit here, and that should bring that to the King Tower, right? Nice! Let's go! What a beautiful King activation. We E-Spirit because he might pop the ability. Yup, then we Skelly's again. And that is a no-damage defense right there, guys, with a King Tower activation. That is what you call a beautiful, beautiful game. Let's go. Great way to start the video. I'll see you all in the next match. Let's go. We're up against Jonathan 18. Just going to Ice Spirit Barrel here on the left side lane. Trying to figure out what this guy's playing. I do feel like Ice Spirit Barrel is the best play with this deck. It's just you're always getting to your Evo very early. Also starting up the pressure so you can get a nice tempo going. He has Log and Huntress. This is definitely just going to be RG. It was nice so that our Ice Spirit froze the Huntress, so he had to waste his Log as well on defense. Kind of saved us a bit from going down a bit of elixir. Just go for the Ice Spirit Skellies here to make sure that we take out that Hunter. Good defense right there. Then we can even go for our Goblin Barrel as well because he has no log in cycle. We can go for the Goblin Barrel plus Dark Goblin, and let's E-Spirit too. The reason we Dark Goblin is because we just want to get to the Evo Dark Goblin as soon as possible. And we just got a nice 6 for 7 trade right there. Us spending 6, him spending 7 on the Fireball plus the guards. And now we have the Evo Dark Goblin. In this matchup, it's going to be all about dual lane pressure and just trying to take out the monks before they cross the bridge, or just like force out the monk ability just so we don't give him too much monk value, because monk is going to be the #1 problem card in this match. Let's just cannon here a little bit higher just because I do want the cannon to actually hit the monk a bit if he goes for the monk at the bridge in front of the hunter. Okay, wait. He wasted an E-Spirit. Let's go Knight Evo Barrel here because he might try to RG, and he kind of has to ability or that's going to die to the cannon. Now we can just go for the Evo Dark Goblin here. Ice Spirit like this, and it's going to be a lot of damage, and our Dark Goblin's just going to defend that Hunter very, very well. Nice defense, guys. Let's go. I'll take that, actually. He has no login cycle. We can go for the Skeletons here. Oh, okay. Good thing we didn't go for the Knight too early. Now we can Knight the bridge here. Then we can maybe go for the Goblin Barrel as well. He has Evo Hunter in hand, but it doesn't really matter too much because he's going to have to watch out for that barrel. Yo, the Goblin Barrel! He just got back to log now, but he still has to defend that Knight, or that's going to get like 2 shots on the tower. 1, 2, perfect. Let's go, guys. I'm very happy with that, actually. We're going to have to get to another Evo Dark Goblin, though, because he has Evo Hunter, and we don't have our Evo Dark Goblin lined up with him. Let's go for the E-Spirit here in the back. Then we go for the Dark Goblin towards that monk. Let me go for the Ice Spirit Skeletons as well, just to force out some more defense. And we could barrel too. He might try to guards on this, so let's go for the... nah, it's good. The fish is going to grab it. Oh, no. Okay, we need a Dark Ob early here. He almost has the... He's going to pop the ability now. Let's wait, hold up, take that out, please. Let's Knight here. Wait, that's going to live, no? Okay, it just barely dies. Let's Cannon here. Maybe that blocks the fish. I think it does. Nice, let's go. Log this back so we only take one hit. Then we go for the Evo Barrel here. We drop both spirits on the right side. He fireballs. He has to eat the left side. Oh my god, dude, this guy's selling. That's so much damage. Okay, let's get another Dark Goblin set up here. He might try to go for the Monk at the bridge. Let's Dark Goblin early. Then we can go for the nice log here to make sure we take out that Hunter. Nice. Take out the fish too, or at least get it very low. Yeah, that fish is on life support. Okay, let's go for the barrel here. Keep up the pressure. There's the Monk. We're going to need to cycle to another Evo Dark Goblin. Dude, we've played like 3 Evo Dark Goblins already. This is going to be like our 4th or 3rd. Yeah, this is kind of nuts. Skeletons here. You might try to fireball its barrel here. We go for the... Let's log, yeah. E-Spirit to block. Okay, he finally goes for the ability. Let's just go for the Evo Dark Goblin, because by the time he used the ability, we already have the next Dark Goblin, and it's the Evo. Okay, wait, he wasted log. Let's E-Spirit barrel Ice Spirit as well. Make sure that we're getting good tanks for that left side barrel. Nice, forced out E-Spirit. We're getting some good damage here. We need to go for the Dark Goblin with early Skellies, and we log this as well just to get the guards off the board. Then we go for the E-Spirit. Nice. And his Monk ability's out, guys, so now his RG's not going to do anything because he has no Monk ability to harass us with. Okay. We need to get to another Evo Dark Goblin, though. We're actually about to have it. We just go for the Dark Goblin here, then we cycle. Just start spamming. Barrel, log, Ice Spirit, then we E-Spirit too. If we get in a little chain on the tower, imagine we chain. Okay, let's go for the Evo Dart, then we go for the Cannon here. We do that like that because he has to fireball anyways, then we log, go for the Ice Spirit in case he fireballs, and that is no damage again. Let's barrel E-Spirit here, keep up the pressure. We're going to need to get to yet another Evo Dark Goblin, or we're kind of cooked. Oh, that's a good game. Let's go. We just need one more log. No, we need 2 more logs, but it's not going to matter. Just keep blocking for an hour. Yeah, he gave up. Let's go, guys. Good game. Very nice win. I'll see you all in the next match. That was actually beautiful. I'm just going to go for the Dark Goblin in the back here. I know this guy always plays with E-Golem, so we have to get to our Evolution Dark Goblin as soon as possible. You guys are probably noticing a theme here with me just saying that I need to get to my Evo Dark Goblin as soon as possible. Because this deck cycles so quick and you don't really have the greatest defense, your defense is kind of backboned off of the Evo Dark Goblin just being able to have it almost at all times because it's just so strong on defense, and also you outcycle your opponent's spells with it all the time too. Okay, there's the E-Golem. Let's E-Spirit with this too, just to help cycle to our Evo Dark Goblin. We're like 2 cards away from the Evo, which is nice. So we're going to be able to have it here. I just don't know how much work it's going to be able to put in. Let's go for our Cannon over here as far as possible. I'm hoping he doesn't have like a random Void or something. I'm getting Void vibes right now. Let's go for the Evo Dark Gob. Hold up. Hopefully that can hit the flying. Wait, he doesn't have enough elixir to spell that away instantly. Hold up. E-Spirit here. Bro, this guy just... Bro, E-Golem players are not real. Wait, can we activate? Oh, imagine we could have activated right there. That would have been sick. Let's go for the Goblin Barrel here. Actually, let's not. Let's chill. He has to defend that. Yeah, there goes the Skeleton King. That's completely ruined Skeleton King because of the Dark Goblin Evo Trail, and we defended the first push very well. He has next Zap Evo, and he's still 1 Archers away from Evo, so I'm not really too worried about the Archers, but I'm just really, really scared of the E-Golem push with the Evo Zap. And give this guy the sarcastic well played because he's just laughing. E-Golem player complaining when they lose, man. Okay, let's Ice Spirit here at the bridge. Keep up the pressure. Also, okay, yeah, it's going to be tower down. I was going to say keep a tower threat. If he doesn't defend, he will lose the whole tower. But I don't know how we're going to be able to defend here, guys, without having the Evo Dark Goblin and then him having the Evo Zap as well. I mean, let's go for an early Dark Goblin. We're going to need to cycle there as quickly as possible. Go for the Ice Spirit here for the Evo Archers. Then we log Skellies here. Then we go, hold up, wait, let's Knight. Then we have an Evo Dark Goblin. Yo, this is defended. I'm going to, okay, yeah, I do have to use it here. Let's Dark Goblin. Then we go for the Cannon. I'm going to do it late, though. Let's Cannon now. Nice. Ice Spirit, bro. Let's go, man. Bro, this was such an easy win, dude. The Evo Dark Goblin just put in so much work, dude. Okay, let's go for the Barrel, Knight, Dark Goblin, and this is game over. Let's go, man. There's nothing that we can do to choke this, dude. If we choke this, we're the worst player of all time. Hit the tower. Nice. Little easy damage right there. Go for an early E-Spirit log. Then we go for another Dark Goblin here in a second. Hold up. Nice. We can Electro Spirit. We can Ice Spirit. We can get a nice log down. Skeletons. We go for a little Evo Dark Goblin. Bro, this Dark Goblin spam is just unfair. This is actually just broken, man. This is the best deck ever, man. It's so much fun to play. Let's go. Easy win, guys. I'll see you all in the next match. We're in the next match here up against this guy. Oh, wait, this is actually the guy that I faced in the Jinxie video, if you guys have seen that. That's actually kind of funny, dude. I did not know this guy actually was, like, up here in trophies, man. No way. That's actually so funny. Okay, let's go for the knight here on D. What the heck was that? That was not the greatest arrows. Okay, let's just go for a cannon here in the middle, just to defend against that goblin giant. We have to be very, very careful in single elixir in this match, I feel like, because I think that the easiest way for us to lose is just to get rolled in the beginning of the game. Let's go for the E-Spirit plus Skeletons here. Nice, okay. Very good defense right there. We're only going to take a tiny bit of E-Wiz damage. Ever since that E-Spirit got the buff to one-shot spirits, man, I think it can get kind of annoying sometimes. He's probably going to peck out on the barrel, right? He goes for the Rage instead. All right, not bad, though. I think I'm going to wait for him to peck at the back, and then we can just knight the bridge here. The reason we knight the bridge is just because we need to cycle, also apply a bit of pressure, maybe force him to drop, like, anything. Yeah, we forced out the bomber there, which is nice. Let's go for the Dart Goblin. I didn't want to predict what he was going to drop because, you know, guys, these Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. players be doing anything these days, man. E-Spirit here to block in case he has Fisherman. Wait, we have to block the Goblin Machine. Okay, that's going to take out the Dart Goblin, sadly. Let's cannon here. Go for the Skeletons up top. Then we can go for the Knight here, too. That was a good Goblin Curse, kind of. But just log this away, and I feel like we're fine. Bruh, that Goblin Machine is putting in work. I think we might have to Ice Spirit here, too. Yeah, we definitely have to Ice Spirit here, sadly. Damn, bro, that level 16 P.E.K.K.A. is kind of nuts. At least we got a lot of damage there on that left side. Also, the game's kind of flowing a bit. We need the game to be flowing so we can have, like, the Evo Dart Goblins and stuff. Because just having the threat of me dropping the evolution can be so broken sometimes. We have Skeletons here early. I'm going to put them high so we can just log on top of that E-Wiz, make sure that we take it out. And if he goes for the P.E.K.K.A. the back, we're going to have to set up an Evo Dart Goblin. But he's no arrows in cycle, so I feel like our Evo Dart Goblin could go kind of crazy. Yeah, let's just cycle our Knight here on the other side. And then we can set up a early Evo Dart Goblin because he has no arrows in cycle. And I don't think he has Void or Lightning because he has E-Wiz, so there's no way. Let's E-Spirit here early. Then we go for the Ice Spirit. Hold up, please hit the P.E.K.K.A. Nice. Okay, let's go for the Evo Barrel here just to pressure him a bit. Then we can go for the Cannon on defense. We have another Dark Goblin here. I'm just going to Dark Goblin early. Then we can Skellies to pull this back. It's going to be good defense. He's probably going to have to arrows on top of this. And now we can just cycle to another Dark Goblin. Log here. We go for another Dark Gob here. And that's going to take that out nicely. Let's just Skellies here up top. Nice. Good defense. Dark Goblin's out of range of the Goblin Machine, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's Ice Spear here. I'm not going to barrel, though, because I don't want to overspend. Yeah, let's go for the Cannon here. We barrel one tile in the back because he might go for the E-Wiz in the front. He goes for the Machine. Let's go for the Knight plus Skellies here. Keep this alive. Take out the Bomber, too. And then we have the Evo Dart Goblin if he tries to go in for the Goblin Giant with that Goblin Machine. I'm going to do it anyways, honestly. Let's go for the Evo Barrel here. Just keep this flowing. Ice Spirit here. Nice forced out arrows. That's good. Go for the E-Spirit here. Pull this over. Keep the Cannon alive as well. Make sure we take out everything. Skellies here. He might go for the P.E.K.K.A. Yup. Hold up. Let's go for everything at the bridge right now, guys. Oh, wait. No, the Dark Goblin went in front. No way. Whoops. No, the Dark Goblin went in front. That's not it, bro. I didn't think the Dark Goblin was going to go in front there. Oh, no. We might have just lost, actually. Wait, I think we're kind of dead. I'm going to have to go for the early Dark Goblin here. Get to the Evo as soon as possible. Oh, no. Bro, the Dark Goblin went in front. Hold up. Wait, maybe we could be okay because we have the Evo Dark Goblin coming up. Hold up. Let's Evo here, and he has no way to take it out because he wasted the curse. E-Spirit, Ice Spirit, Skeletons on this, and then we go for another Knight. Oh, my. Wow, that was a really good defense. Holy. I did not know I was moving like that. He has to go for the arrows on that. Yup, and now he can't even E-Wiz in time. He E-Wiz a little bit late, so we get some nice damage. We can go for the early Dark Gob here because he has no arrows. E-Spirit, Skeletons over to the side. Ice Spirit as well, just to stun everything. Then we can go for the Knight on top, but I think that should live and not get too much tower damage. Beautiful. Okay, let's go for the Barrel E-Spirit here on the other lane. Get the early Dark Gob here. We log Ice Spirit. He has no arrows in cycle. Again, let's go for another Evo Barrel. We have E-Spirit here. Then we have an Evo Dark Goblin as well. Let's keep this Dark Gob alive. Oh, it's dead. It's all good. Kind of hard to protect it. Sometimes you go for the Evo Dart here. Then we Ice Spirit Barrel on the other lane. Log this just to get some of the damage going through with the poison effect. E-Spirit here. Go for the Skellies. Go for the Knight. And I think we got it. Let's go. Let's barrel. And go. We don't even need the Ice Spirit. Let's just go for a Dark Goblin all the way to the side. He has to arrows now. He can't kill our Dark Goblin. He has to defend it again as well. We have the Evo Barrel. This is going to be a good game. Let's go. Very nice win. I will see you all in the next match. Let's go, man. We're going to get that left side tower. GG's. Facing, like, the E-Giant, I mean, not the E-Giant, the E-Golem and the Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. deck back-to-back is kind of sad, man. Only no-skill decks nowadays in Clash Royale. And we're kind of getting rolled by bait already, man. We're going to have to already make a comeback. To be fair, we didn't know his deck in the beginning, so we got a bit of an unfortunate start. But I feel like we could maybe come back if he doesn't have the rocket. The rocket variation of log bait is really, really difficult for us to beat because we have a hard time dealing with the Goblin Gang because we don't really have any good card for it. Like, Dark Goblin doesn't really do too well against Goblin Gang, and then we have no Princess in here, obviously. And because we have the E-Spirit instead of the Fire Spirit, which I had in my other variation of this deck, we really just have nothing good for the Goblin Gang sometimes. Can just Knight here. We do want to get to the Evo Barrel as soon as possible, though. Oh, wait, he has Dark Goblin. Okay, wait, that means he doesn't have Rockets. That means I have a very good chance to win. I might have a quicker cycle than him, but the Goblin Gang is going to be annoying, but at least there's no Rocket, because if there's Rocket, I just have no chance. E-Spirit, beautiful E-Spirit, man. Wait, let's go for the Ice Spirit Barrel here. We did outcycle him, so maybe we could grab a bit of damage. Okay, he's back now because of that Knight. Well played, sir, well played. Okay, let's go for the Knight here. That's one tile in the back. Let's just log this. We have Evo Dart if he tries to protect us with Gang. I feel like there's a chance. We just Evo Dart anyways, I think, so we can get a nice Evo Barrel going. E-Spirit Barrel, because he might even try to cannon. I hope he has Inferno Tower, though. Yo, the Dark Goblin! The Dark Goblin! Nice, it's going to trail onto the Goblin Gang. That might actually take out the most part of the gang. Nice, let's go. I'll take that. Ice Spirit Skeletons. Oh, whoops. I wanted that to block the Dark Goblin, obviously. Dude, one thing I've noticed that I've been getting a little bit of delay in the game. I don't know if you guys have been experiencing that as well, but some of my friends have been complaining about the tiny delays as well. I'm only getting it on iPhone, though. On my iPad, I'm never really getting any delay. Tell me if you guys are experiencing that too, because I might bring it up with Supercell at this point, to be honest, because I don't know, man, the micro delays like are getting kind of like obvious. Like at first I thought it was like Wi-Fi, but then a lot of people have been complaining about it and stuff like that. So I don't think I'm tripping no more, because I feel like some of my placements have been going down just like a tiny bit later, and I thought that maybe I was just coping, but I don't know, man. Let's go for the cannon here on top of this. We have to... No, we don't even need to E-Spirit. Let's just take a tiny bit of chip damage. Log this. Do we need to Dark Goblin this? Yeah, let's Dark Goblin this. Skeletons here just in case. Okay, he's stacking up Princess as well, which is getting a little bit annoying, but I feel like we're managing it well. Knight here. Let's go for the Ice Spirit. We do have the E-Spirit log every time for the Evo Barrel, which is nice. Let's go Dart like this, because he might try to log it. Then we go for E-Spirit Barrel. Nice. Hold up. Wait, the Dark Goblin, the Dark Gob, the Dark Gob. Nice. Take out his. Beautiful. Skelly's here to predict Princess. We get a cannon here middle early, just to be annoying. Then we need to cycle back to another counter for the barrel. Okay, let's go for the barrel again. He has Goblin Gang for this. Oh, that's a good log. Skelly's behind. Oh, E-Spirit. Ice Spirit. Bro, I hate whenever the barrel targets, like, randomly. Like, the barrel didn't target normally right there. How it sometimes does. Well, how it usually does, I should say, not sometimes. Skelly's behind, just in case. We do have the Evo Barrel here. Let's Evo again. Keep up the pressure. Can we just log here on defense? We're going to get damage on that right side. I know he's going to... Oh, we got damage on both sides. That's huge. Let's go for the cannon here, just to block potential Princess Bridge. He might try to do the push. No, he doesn't. Okay. Good thing that he didn't try to do the push, because sometimes he can be a little bit late if you're not prepared. Let's go for the Knight here in the back, just to start cycling up a defense. We Dark Gob into this. We Ice Spirit on his Ice Spirit once that shoots the Spirit. Nice. Let's Spirit here ourselves. And we get another Knight down here. Beautiful protection of our Dark Goblin. Let's go for another Dark Gob here. Then I think we... Oh, this is definitely a log. Hopefully that hit the Dark Gob. Oh my god! Wait, that was huge. Okay. 2 hits only. Log this, then we barrel. Ice Spirit. Skeletons, E-Spirit. Oh, please don't get a hit. Nice. Okay, that's good. We Knight here in case just a Princess Bridge. He's going to try to spam us over there. Let's go for the Evo Barrel, then Dart on the other side. This is game over. He can't defend both. He has to gang left, and he has nothing for the right. Let's go. Good game, guys. Beautiful match to end off the video. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.